How's it going, everyone?
Oi, oi.
Another craft sipper review with the boys.
Yeah.
Straight over to the main man. What do we got today?
We've got a cheeky collab.
Ooh, collaboration.
Ring the alarm. So we've got a cheeky Verdant collab with Siren. So
nice.
Beza loves a Verdant.
Love a Verdant. Cornwall.
Down in Cornwall, yeah. And Siren are from Berkshire.
Royal Berkshire.
Royal Berkshire.
Lovely
so I've got a hairy mouth there. Have a little look at that can. DJ desk.
It's like a sort of an old radio, sort of the knobs on it and stuff, innit? And it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
what we're running in on that one,
love that. So it's coming in at 6.5, and we've got a Cali IPA. So drop the alley bit off. It's a CIPA. It's a Cipa.
It's a Sipper.
So I'll let my main man
drink.
Tell us a bit about Hop Deck over here. What are they in there, boy?
We've got citrus, mosaic, and Simcoe.
That's on the hot
side.
Yep.
And then on the cold side, so when all those hops have gone in first time, the brew, if you like, in the big kettle has cooled down and it's totally cold. They put the same 3 lots of hops in again, dry, possibly on a dry hop sort of thing. But
that's what we weren't sure about, because normally they put a double dry hopped or a dry hop.
It would be like DH, Cali IPA sort
anything
of thing.
on the cold side, in my understanding, is that is, but
they're putting those in, yeah.
But the reason they do it is just for enhance the flavour.
Massively enhance the flavour.
Way more hop profile, so it should be quite a hoppy little number.
This is going to be, especially with you just saying that, you've got the same hops in again, so you're getting a different dynamic of that hop, if you like. Whereas some brewers, these ones do it a lot. They put 3 hops in, but then the cold side ones, 3 completely different hops.
A Verdant more, sorry to interrupt you, a Verdant more the ones put the similar ones in on the cold side, would you say? Because you've had quite a few Verdants, or does it just...
No, they vary it, to be honest with you. Yeah, they vary, because they do a range of tippers, dippers, IPAs, sippers.
Skipper!
So obviously some sippers in there as well now, so yeah.
Oh yeah, sippers, that's a sipper. CIPA, Cali IPA is now called a Sipper.
It's pretty mad, really, but yeah, they vary so much with these sort of ones. Anything from these, like Beak, places like that, Daya, Track, who are very into their IPAs and stuff. Other breweries just mentioned there, guys, check them out.
Yeah, wicked, man, wicked.
Get straight in with them this one, man.
Give it a little roll in.
A little roll, just like,
do you know what? I'm going to give it a
variations, a little rock around maybe, like a gentle little rock around.
I don't want to upset anyone, because the last one we did, I went a bit mad and it was like white foam.
Fucking hell, love, you put flake in that.
Put flake in there, love. Give over.
From Drewsbury.
Give up and give her over. Right, let's give her a little.
Hopefully with this,
not too much fizz. I like to have a little
nice little. Does it mention about being hazy?
Smells
smelling off the can.
Sorry, mate. It doesn't mention about it being hazy. No. Nothing mentioned about it being hazy. But I'd imagine, because it is an IPA, being a pale ale.
Yeah.
We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. And the old pork ham. Oh, it's quite light. It is hazy. No, it's a little bit hazy. Look. See that?
It's got a bit of a murk to it.
Yeah, it's not mega haze.
This is that Cali side coming in. It's a nice bright
California hops.
Well, when you say Cali IPA, if this was now a West Coast IPA, and the West Coast is where California is.
California. Sorry.
West Coast are very ambery.
Yeah, they are.
Almost like a bitter colour.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Whereas then your New Englands, your Napiers on the East Coast are probably more looking like that. So
isn't that hazy actually?
This is a sort of fresher.
When I said it was hazy, I think it was the condensation.
Oh.
The condensation on there. You can see through it a little bit. Yeah. It's opaque.
It's opaque.
Opaque.
Opaque. Right,
let's get on the old snozzer.
I've got a right old fruity waft coming off that.
It's very strong, isn't it?
Ooh, no, it's not strong. It's just
very hop. Like the hops are in your face.
It's very hoppy and really fruity.
It does smell fruity. With a very slight undertone of damp dog. Can you smell that?
No, there's no dank. I can't see any dank in that. It's not high enough to be dank. Do you know what?
I didn't say dank. I said damp dog. Like,
yeah, but
the dog's been out there.
But you think of the smells you get with dank, sweaty socks, armpits, those things come into mind, onions. So a damp dog would be a dank smell. I did just quickly 6.5, the Chubble's 53 degrees north is probably the most dankest 6.5 drink I've ever had. Usually the word dank drops in when you get to like 7.5%, 8%. You need to
it's very light for a 6.5 as well, isn't it?
It's quite light.
You know.
Right, I'll get lots of lemon.
It's tropical smells I'm smelling.
Tropical.
Citrus, obviously from the Citra hop. That's about it for me.
There's a bit of an earthiness in there.
Maybe, yeah. I'm not getting any pine. More tropical stone fruity smells for me. But yeah, that's about it for me.
Pineapple.
Maybe, yeah.
It's the advantages of having a Colossus
Cyril sneer.
Pooter
Cyril.
on the raccoons. Gosh, right.
Let's give it a whirl,
I'm not
mate.
smelling that. Let's do it.
Let's give it a little.
Let's put the last part of our profile name into it. Cipa.
Oh, it's nice. Do you know what?
Completely different dynamic to the smell.
First sip, I got like a licorice taste, only for a second. It's gone completely now.
Yeah.
I'm getting the tropical. I'm getting more of the.
There was a sort of weird.
I wasn't expecting that. It's quite a.
Pineapple and grapefruit are pretty much the dominant two flavours, which
Yeah.
you'd expect from Citra. It's first on the bill. Do you know what? On the taste, there
tastes
is a mini bit of dank there. You
Yeah.
couldn't smell any dankness off the nose, but
It tastes completely different to how it smells.
massively. It is really, really. Featured things are clearly going to be there, like we just said, but in terms of the like massive difference of the things that we're tasting in comparison to smelling, they're really, really ramped up.
I do actually quite like that. It's quite a tropical taste, quite intense. Not intense flavour.
It's light,
different.
It actually falls in the quite refreshing and sort of crisp category, doesn't it? As well,
Yeah,
actually. I
like
think.
looking at the colour of that, you'd think that's a 4%er, I'd say. But when you get the taste profile, it's very hoppy, nice tropical flavour.
Are you on the?
It changes.
Sorry, are you on the side of saying it doesn't taste a 6.5?
No, sorry, yeah. I think
100%
it
agree
tastes
with
a lot
you.
lighter than what it is.
It looks like a 4 and it tastes like a 4. I'm not really getting that. Apart from that slight mini dank taste.
Whenever I think of Verdant, all I think about is his review he did on the putty.
Oh, putty and whale sharks.
Yeah,
There's
the whale
another one.
But
oh my
I
God,
just remember the putty one, and because that was such a dank. That was dank.
Putty was lush.
That was the dank fank.
Bring back the putty.
Bring back the putty.
Enjoyed putties a lot more than Chubbles, actually. We'll put that one out.
I don't like Chubbles. Well, I do like Chubbles.
They were a lot, weren't
It blew
they?
my brain out, it blew my glass. My glass.
We did mention when we did that video that obviously I had that other one, and it was, I said it about it earlier on in this one, but you know,
that's a really
try
nice
them,
IPA,
you've got
that
to
one.
try them, but yeah.
That's a nice
This is
sipper.
nice, this is
It's
nice.
really pleasant. You could enjoy that with a nice barbecue.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones you could just drink more and more of. It's more of a session. It tastes like a session, but at 6.5, you wouldn't really call that a session, would you? That's why they ring the alarms, like woo,
Exactly.
woo. Air raid siren. It's 6.5. Don't drink that in a session.
As I
Blast
was going
your
down
brains
more,
out.
the general hoppiness taste is
It's
just
coming in.
kicking in.
Yeah.
You can just tell there's
It
three
took me a
really
while
good
to get
hops in
the
there.
flavours. I mean, that licorice instant taste I got, I'd never taste that again. I think
That's
it was
strange.
just the
First off the
very first sip. It was like, and then it was gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really nice drink. I'm really enjoying it.
How bizarre.
How bizarre! How bizarre!
Yeah.
So, what are you going to give that on the old verdict then,
On the
Bezza?
verdict on this one, I think I'm going to hit this with 3.75.
That's close to what I'm going to give it.
It's nice. It feels sessionable. It probably won't be if you have a few.
The more I drink of it, it feels more heavier now.
It's coming in a bit heavier now.
Like, I'm
The
getting
lighter
more
thing.
of the. Maybe because we've just done another light sour thing. We don't just do one review at one time. Do you know what I mean?
No,
So
no.
maybe we're talking about the old palate cleansing in between.
Light
Perhaps we
punch,
should have get out, rinse out.
light punchy flavours.
Yeah.
You're getting all the fruits that come off
Not
the
a
sort
bad
of
drink, is it? It's
associated
nice.
hops and
Very-
stuff. There's a little bit of earthiness coming in with the nose, not so much with the taste.
Yeah.
3.75 for me.
3.75, 3.8 from me. That's what I was going to go in with. I do really like it. The flavours are all there. It tastes nice and light. It's not my favourite one I've ever had, but normally I'm a bit too generous with my scoring. I don't think I've ever given anything lower than a 3.8. So
Nothing's perfect.
And I always try and get stuff I like, because when you're paying all this money for them, you don't want to. And what was this one? This was £6.59 from Have I Got Bruce For You.
Andy boy.
Big up Andy every time. Andy and the gang. And Cass. Big up Cass, we love you. But yeah, that was a really nice little tipple, and I'd advise going down to getting that and having a look at what he's got. He's got some bangers in there, always.
He's always got some good stuff. Good stuff on the shelves and good stuff on tap.
Just had his 2nd birthday, so many happy returns.
He's looking a bit old for 2, but he's doing all right.
And he's got a special brew coming out, so we can't wait to get our hands on that and do a little review. So Andy, you've got to save us some of them, 100%.
And on the old.
And the old wubba wubba. Wickedy 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 wubba. Would you buy that again, Bezza? Mr. Wubba?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Right again. Single thumb
wubba.
Single thumb wubba.
100%.
Yeah,
it's a nice one,
100%.
We like that. We like that.
It's good. Good.
So, thanks very much for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, give us a little like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget craft_sippers on Instagram, at craft_sippers on YouTube.
Nice. Don't miss out, guys. Appreciate everything.
Big up yourselves, and peace out, guys. Cheers.